have gone missing but were found. What happened? My brother moved to Hawaii and from there Iceland. One day we stopped hearing from him. Like he vanished off the face of the earth. He had stopped posting on social media. He had stopped contacting all his friends. It was always a possibility that he was going off the grid for some reason. But last we spoke everything was fine and normal. Still, we thought he would pop up somewhere, as he was an extensive world traveler and often went incommunicado for periods of time. A year goes by, we are more worried. What if something happened to him? Why wouldn't he be on social media anymore? Why would he cut contact with his entire network of friends and family? He had never done that before. There was no fight or drama. The last conversation he had with my mom was about Christmas presents. We start looking for him. We message everyone we know he knows. We message his best friend, who gives a very cryptic response, neither denying or confirming anything. This gets us worried. Why is this guy being shady? Last we knew these two were traveling the world together. My mom email bombs his best friend, who refuses to respond. We wait another year. Nothing. We are starting to think he might be dead. My mom files a missing persons report, and the police find no trace of him. I start posting missing persons reports. We scour the internet. We find nothing. Another year. I haven't seen him in 5 years now. I think I'll never see him again. Half my family is convinced he died somewhere abroad. My mom hires a private detective for $10K. The guy can't find much. He is worthless. I started posting on Scandinavian subreddits, because that was the region my brother was last seen in. I basically make a missing persons poster with his picture and all his info. A week later someone sends me a message. They had seen my brother. We are freaking out. The person explains that he was in Norway, and had worked with my brother doing construction. This gentleman was from Michigan, but owned a business in Norway, so could kind of weed out the bullcrap in my brother's story. My brother was telling people that he was adopted and that his family had stolen him as a baby. He said my brother seemed kind of mentally off, with a lot of conspiracy theories and rambling thoughts. I thanked this guy profusely. It was so nice to know my brother was alive. Still, this isn't proof positive. There is no picture of my brother, and by the time this guy messaged us my brother had moved on. Reddit dude told us where my brother had said he was going next. We contacted our local police with this new info. They messaged the police force in Uppsala, where my brother had said he was going. The police there know where he is. They go to his door and let him know his family is looking for him. He tells them he knows, and doesn't want to talk to us. They check his passport to make sure he is actually my brother. This is the best and worst news we have had. It was now 7 years since we had talked to him at all. A couple months later my brother sends me a Facebook message. He hasn't directly contacted me in almost 8 years. He wants me to remove my post about him being missing. It was showing up when you Google searched his name. I say I will and try and start a conversation with him. Slowly we started talking again. He agrees to be taken to the rest of the family. We keep in contact for the next 2 years and I go visit him in Sweden. The year after that he moved home.